Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Rashid the CEO, Chief Everything Officer. Today we are taking a look at some big names that stumbled and ultimately failed. We are talking about companies that, for one reason or another, failed to keep up with the times and ended up going bankrupt. It's cautionary tale about the importance of innovation and adapting to change in the business world. We'll explore what went wrong, the decisions or lack thereof that led to their downfall, and what lessons we can learn from their experiences. So, grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's dive in. Our first victim of the innovation is Eastman Kodak. Now, this one's ironic. Kodak invented the first digital camera prototype back in 1975. But they hesitated to fully embrace digital photography, fearing it would cannibalize their lucrative film business. This hesitation proved fatal. While they eventually tried to catch up, the market had moved on. They filed for bankruptcy in 2012, a stark reminder that even being the inventor isn't enough. You have to adapt and evolve. Let's talk about Polaroid. Similar to Kodak, Polaroid was synonymous with instant photography, but they also failed to adequately respond to the rise of digital. While they had a moment of retro resurgence, the core business couldn't compete. They filed for bankruptcy in 2001. It is a classic case of clinging too long to a successful past rather than embracing the future. Then there's a Blockbuster. This one hurts for many of us, right? They dominated the video rental market for years, but they failed to see the writing on the wall. They had the chance to buy Netflix for a mere $50 million, but they declined. They stuck with their brick and mortar model, late fees and all, while Netflix pioneered online rentals and then streaming. Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy 2010 is a prime example of failing to recognize a disruptive innovation. Let's not forget Borders. In the book-selling world, Borders was a major player, but they were slow to adapt to the rise of online retailers like Amazon and the growing popularity of e-readers. They didn't invest sufficiently in their online presence, and they lost out to competitors who did. Borders filed for bankruptcy in 2011, closing all their stores. It highlights the importance of having a strong online strategy in today's market. Pier 1 Imports is another example. They were a go-to for unique home goods, but they struggle with changing consumer preference, increased competition from online retailers, and ultimately the COVID-19 pandemic. They filed for bankruptcy in 2020, closing all their physical stores, though the brand lives on as an online retailer. Bed Bath & Beyond recently faced a similar fate, shutting down all its stores in April 2023. They struggled with declined sales, high debt, and increased competition. Their name was purchased by Overstock.com, but the physical stores are gone. This shows even established brands need to constantly reinvent themselves. Toys R Us is a slightly different story. They initially went bankrupt due to a combination of debt, competition from big box stores and online retailers, and changing shopping habits. However, they are now making a comeback as mini shops inside Macy's department stores, showing that sometimes a brand can be revived with a new approach. And more recently, Silicon Valley Bank collapsed after a significant withdrawal of assets. This shows that even in the modern era, banks are vulnerable to rapid shift in confidence. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? The business world is constantly evolving. Companies that stand still risk becoming obsolete. Innovation, adaptation, and willingness to embrace change are crucial for survival. These companies serve as powerful reminders of the fact it's not just about having a great product or service, it's about staying ahead of the curve, understanding your customers, and being prepared to pivot when necessary. So, What do you think? Which of these company failures surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more business related content. Thanks for watching, guys.